Whew. We are back with another afternoon route, ladies and gentlemen, which I'm super grateful for. Let's get this car started because it is freezing outside. Oh, see, this guy, he literally got a handful of packages. That's crazy. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this route was for $76, I believe, which is approximately $38 an hour. It is a 2-hour route. It is from 7:30 p.m. till 9:30 p.m. We are going to head there. Our first stop, we are approximately 23 minutes away, 16 miles out. I'm not a huge fan of these 2-hour routes, I want to say. I used to really love, at 7:30, they used to drop 3-hour routes for basically the same hourly, sometimes $30 an hour, sometimes $35 an hour, but now they're like extinct. They stopped doing the 3-hour routes at 7:30. They only are doing the 2 hours. And as you saw in my other video, they gave me a 2.5-hour route the other day at the 7:30 time, which still wasn't great because it sent 50 minutes away. I'm always grateful to do the second route, like the afternoon route, because they're a lot more calm. This route has approximately 10 stops because it was supposed to be 12 stops, but 2 stops are missing on my itinerary. I don't have the packages. If you end up doing the 7:30, 7:45, or even 8 p.m. routes, be careful because they might send you really, really far. Bro, we had to park so horribly because it's on this crazy main road. And I want to make sure that the car doesn't get hit because people are driving so fast. All right, this next one is going to be an apartment. The question is, are we going to be able to find it? And the pinch is showing on this side actually too. Yep, I think we're at the right place. Yep, it's gonna be this one. We are approaching stop number 4. Should be right on our left here. I think this house is here and then it's right next door. Yep, it's this brick one. This is going to be stop number 5. This is going to be 7, and number 8 is actually right around the corner. Right, we are here, I believe. Yep. Holy. Right, it is going to be the second house, and these houses are very nice, might I say. This is going to be stop number 10. Oh boy. Okay, this is 32. We're either passing it or it's the next one. 36. Okay, we went one up too far. So, like I said at the station, we were missing stop 11 and we were missing stop 5. Those stops we basically skipped because they're not on our itinerary. Our next stop is going to be stop number 12, and that is going to be our final stop. I do want to say this route wasn't that bad. We were finishing this very, very quickly. It was only 20 minutes away for the first stop, which really does help a lot because yesterday's it was 45 minutes to the first stop. And then to the second stop for yesterday, it was another 5 to 10 minutes to get to that stop. So it adds up really quickly, especially when you have these very small route times, let's just say like 2 or 3 hours or even 3.5. Sometimes you'll find yourself getting these 3.5 hour routes and finishing in 2 hours, 2.5 hours. But then sometimes you'll get 5-hour routes and finish in basically the same amount of time, 2 hours to 3 hours. That's why regardless, I always try to shoot for the best pay possible. I don't really care too much about work. I mean, I'd like to get let go like everybody, but unfortunately, we're all here to make money. Always take the highest paying stuff you can, even if it does seem like it's going to take longer. A lot of times you're going to finish a lot faster, especially with those 5-hour routes or even 4.5-hour routes. They're very dense. They're heavy stops, but the stops are pretty close typically. Right here, I think it's yep. I think it's this close one. 17. Yep, 17. All right, guys, this route was for 2 hours from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and it was for $76. Right now it is 8:30 and we will get home, it says, at 8:45, so we're 15 minutes away, 10 miles out. We drove approximately 34, almost 35 miles basically. Do you guys think this route was worth it? I definitely think it was worth it. We got this route done pretty quickly, especially with me taking so much time at the warehouse getting the camera set up. Thank you guys so much. To the next route.